Hold up, hold up, hold up. It's that boy G Planz. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall. Some say he's a man.
Me and my dog, my people always been straight. You know what I'm saying? They ain't, they always had decent, medium, type jobs or whatever. They ain't rich, but my dad had like Lexus Land Cruisers, Lexus Bubble I GS 300s. This nigga had, man, they had about 16, 17 different cars. I'm talking about that, yeah, shit, Z28s, show trucks. I played in it all. You know what I'm saying? I used to be stealing them bitches. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My mama had about 5 different BMWs. You know what I'm saying? So at the time I was fucking with Boo and coming with the drink, I had the foreign whips. So we used to put up Lexus, BMW, all the shows. I'm taking them to Jackson.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We just doing it. He gonna get like 3,500, $4,000 a show. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no cut. I'm rocking with you, like, you know what I'm saying? And what happened was how I ended up starting doing mixtape shit with him. Trill wasn't putting this shit out. He had some shit he had recorded, but they had dropped the album and they was holding it. You know how the label do.
Yeah.
And this nigga like, man, I need some new music out. Where at the time, I used to be on that East Coast shit heavy, like Jewel Santana, Dipset, Jada Kiss, and they been doing mixtape and getting other people beats, rapping on them, shit like that. So I'm telling them, man, look, do you some mixtape shit. They can't fuck with that.
Yeah,
That's your shit. You can put it out. He like, man, what the fuck is you talking about? I'm like, look, tell me whatever instrumental you want. I'm gonna go get it, and I'm gonna bring it back to you. You write your verses. We record them. You can put it out. Can't nobody. He like, man, that shit legal. I'm like, man, you could do that shit. So that nigga was like, all right. That boy was like, man, that nigga asked me for one of the hardest beats ever to find, dog. I'm like, I ain't think he was gonna. That nigga asked me for Sebo's show on this, the Show You Wanna Be a Gangster track, but it's Sebo, Gas Chamber. You don't know the Sebo record? Do you know who Sebo is?
I heard him, but I don't.
Man, Sebo was labeled the most dangerous rapper ever at one time. They didn't let that nigga perform anywhere because his music was strictly about killing.
Dang.
Yeah, they would only let him perform where he was from, I think, or something like that. But Boosie used to really like his shit, and he had a record called Gas Chamber. I think that's the name of the record. But it ended up being the record that everybody liked from a long time ago. So You Show You Wanna Be a Gangster. Yeah, that's a Sebo beat.
Oh.
Yeah. And he wanted Ghetto Twins, My Responsibility. He did that. Man, them some fucking hard beats to find. That ain't no regular instrumental shit, you know what I'm saying? Niggas rapping on clips, Birdman, what happened to that boy?
Yeah,
you know that, you can find that, Grinding.
Yeah.
You can find that, man, them nigga wanted that other shit. But I could find some kind of way, me and my little people, we knew how to find the beats. So we was coming with that shit, and I used to record
this was before social media.
Yeah, this before. If I had social media, nigga, I'd be so fucking rich back then.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, cause I'm him.
Yeah.
Look, I'm so him back then, I don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, let me tell you, I'm the only nigga on earth with a Boosie feature, Kevin Gates, NBA Youngboy, Lil Phat, BG, Big Head the Dome Doctor, and Lil Ivy. I work with all these people. You see what I'm saying? I mean, so, all right, right before I started to do music with Boosie, I told you I'm from the top.
Yeah.
I had my label situation with the Paper Talk. But by me being from the neighborhood, Uptown All Stars was coming about with the TBG shit. The TBG shit that Fredo is with now, all this shit was brewing back then.
Uptown
All Stars.
That's what it was before then.
Yes, that's what it was. It was always Top Boy Gorilla. We was always that. But we put out CDs called Uptown All Stars, and we used to record by DJ Wookie. And so when you brought up the other Wookie guy, that's who I thought you was talking about. But Wookie had a studio that's what Scotty Kane them started making famous after a while. But when we was coming up, it was just a neighborhood studio for the top. And Big Head recorded over there a lot, but he was signed to Trill at the time.
Mm-hmm.
But that's where he basically lived over there with us.
Mm-hmm.
And Ivy wanted to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? And he was a gang spitter. You know what I'm saying? And he was the closest thing to like Birdman. Like, you know what I'm saying? So